Welcome to Real Kiwi Fishing. This week, Pia, my sister, up Muriwai on a surfcast mish. Jen, do you want to grab this one? And we've got our first baits in. Jen hooked up on a KIWI. I've hooked up on something as well on my other line, and I'll just get Jen to give it a wind in. But yeah, got a KIWI there. And might have another one on my rod, but yeah, we got up at about 5 this morning, got a low tide around that 8 o'clock, and I love fishing that low tide out here. So the plan today is to just try a couple of these banks, these little banks here. Got a nice bank here, and we got a channel running in, and then the sandbar on the outside. So we're still not at low tide, so we've decided to stop and have a shot on this little channel here. Probably another KIWI. If we're lucky, it might be a trevally or a snapper. It's a good time. Sun's just coming up. But yeah, hopefully we get into a few fish this morning. Sometimes they really hard on the bite this morning. Looks like a snapper actually. Jen's got a snapper there, or gurnard. Got some gurnard last time. There you go, it's a nice little snapper. Easily takeable. He's around sort of maybe 37, 38 centimeters. So yeah, that's a good sign. It's obviously snapper mooching in this little channel. And yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully get into a few fish. Hopefully you guys enjoy. It's looking good. Pia's hooked up. That's his first bait. So far so good. Looks like a KIWI, but that's not too bad. Catching KIWI. At least he's something to catch.
I don't want a KIWI.
Be Pia's lunch. Jen's hooked up again on her second bait. This is pretty crazy. Just looks like a little snapper. This one. There you go, another little snapper there. Now out on the west coast, that's probably takeable, but we're going to let this one go. Obviously that last one was a bit bigger than that, so we know there's some bigger fish here. There you go, second bait, second fish. It's quite a cool little channel. I didn't know if it would hold snapper in here, but because we've got an opening down here on the right hand side, the fish will come in there and mooch right up this channel. Goes right up about a K, then comes into this bank that we're standing on. So fish will come in here, mooching around this area, and then swim back out through that little gap down there. So there's definitely fish. Best time of the day to do it, and pretty easy to do. Not throwing out far. We're probably chucking, I don't know, 60, 70 meters, and we're right on that lip of this bank here. and there just seems to be a lot of fish mooching in here, so far so good. Jen's hooked up again. Third bait, third fish. Looks like a trevally maybe. Another snapper. Another little snap. Now once again, that's probably takeable. We're out here, but we'll let that one go. But it's a good sign. There's a lot of snapper here in this channel. Would have been better to have been here dark. We were thinking of coming up here last night. Probably would have been the go. You get a lot bigger snapper coming in while it's dark. But that sun's behind cloud there, so hopefully we'll still get on to a couple of more nice snapper. On Jen's line, basically what we've got our little dropper rig, and that's a pre-made one. Obviously the breakaway sinker, it's only about a 3 ounce. Just started with a 3 ounce. We're not casting out too far. That channel's only just out in front of this lip here, and then you've got a sandbar out further out, and we're just casting in between. So we've got about sort of 70-80 meters there, and that's far enough. You don't even have to cast that far. So fourth bait, we'll see if she can hook up again. Fourth bait, fourth fish. Looks like a KIWI, this one. I think I saw it jumping out the back there. But hey, even KIWI are a lot of fun off the beach. Oh, he's gone, got off. Snapper or KIWI? There you go, another little snapper there. That one's a little bit bigger than the other ones Jen was catching, so we're probably going to keep that one. It's probably about 33. This feels like a little snapper. Be a lot of little snapper in this channel here this time of day, but you never know when something better will turn up. Pierre's hooked up as well. Looks like he's got a KIWI. Oh, came off. There you go. Another takeable snapper. We'll measure this one. They seem to be around that 33, 34. If he's that, we'll probably take him well over the size limit for out west. Not getting really anything bigger, so might as well take a feed home. Looks like that same size, around that 34, 35. So we'll probably take a few of these home. So we're only here for about an hour and a half we get on this lip. He dropped it again. He's dropped about 4 or 5 in a row. Okay. Another little snapper there. Even though they're small, at least we're catching fish. This one will go back. works out. Don't jump around as much. Just walking out, throwing around the waves. Be able to swim under those waves. It's gone. Yeah, not big, but sometimes you can come up Muriwai and actually just not get any bites. Even catching the smaller fish is still a lot of fun. And very easy with kids. Obviously you can cast out for the kids where you're casting to and they can hook into little snappers and kawa. So yeah, it's a good spot. What we did was we fished through the tide, fished through that high tide, found a hole, and caught a couple of fish, but nothing fantastic. Oh, it's a nice snapper. There you go. Not a bad snapper. Oh, trevally. Another big trevally. While Pierre's away, eating food, again, catch a fish on his line. Bad fish, yeah, as I was saying, what we did was stayed through that tide, through the high tide, found a hole, wasn't that great, caught a couple of fish, a couple of trevally, and what we've done is come back to our morning spot, back on that bank, got that channel running along there. Casting in the channel, we're back onto the trevs and the snapper. So yeah, it's some nice fish, not huge, but nice even fish. Looked up again, can't even make it back to my spot after casting. It's just grabbing it as soon as it hits the water. He is hooked up. Another snapper. There's plenty of fish here, that's for sure.
Oh, there you go. He's gonna be happy.
Thanks for watching another great day out fishing with Real Kiwi Fishing. And you can also find more of my movies on my YouTube channel, Real Kiwi Fishing.